I I believe that sex education should be compulsory in high schools. This is due to secondary schools have an important role to play. Most teenagers discover their sexual inclination in high school, so this is the best space in to reach into direct without fear or favor and their sexual futures. Good social education will ensure that males know how to treat females. It will ensure that young men have healthy respect for young women. And in addition, sex education is to curb excessive sexual experimentation in high schools. It's the best to prepare for the worst case scenario, even the case of outliers where better scenarios is expected. What it knows will not be short. Furthermore, it sex education is to improve safety standards. Sex education creates a social balance which can be felt from the moment of education. It also reduces the likelihood of severe crimes like rape or sexual assault. It, and so it's important to pass on sex education in high school for the sake of the futures of teenagers. Long term, this is helpful to the nation as a whole. Thank you. I plan a few words to say to talk about how should sex education be taught, and I think that it should be taught carefully and understandably. Teachers should never make sex education an excuse for sexual harassment, and we should try to advise students that sex isn't an embarrassing but rather something vital. Furthermore, answering students' questions about their bodies during puberty thoroughly and exactly is very crucial. In addition, we should make the process of teaching more interesting for students to attract them more and make the course more fantastic. Adolescents need to hear from responsible adults in their lives about their aspects of sexuality, including intimate relationships, the risks of sexually transmitted disease, and sex practices, including abstinence and condom use. So, the next, so when should sex education be introduced? I believe that withholding information about sex and sexuality will not keep children safe. It will only keep them ignorant. Quality sex education should start in kindergarten. Early elementary students need to learn the proper names for their body parts, the difference between good touch and bad touch, and ways in which they can be a good friend, the foundation for healthy, intimate relationships later in life. And fourth and fifth graders need more information about puberty and their changing bodies internet safety, and the harmful impact of bullying. And they are ready for information about body image, reproduction, abstinence, contraception, and disease prevention, communication, and the topic they most want to learn about, healthy relationship. Young people have the right to live to live healthy life. Honest, sequential, and comprehensive sex education is a foundation for helping them to become sexually healthy adults. The next is mother of young kids. Should mother of young kids go to work? In my opinion, a mother of young kids should go to work. This is due to she can offer unique role models for her children, as and she is often an inspiration for her kids. Children learn more from her mother than them learn from anyone else. Secondly, she is very easily able to teach her kids the importance of hard work, of balancing life, and stay happy even in tough times. Furthermore, a, a working mother is free to take her decision independent of either her parents or her husband. And in a family, um, both of mom and dad go to work will be better if one stayed at home. The next is can allow the kids to be able to join better schools, better extra classes, and learn things better, live in better conditions. In and the last, it can increase self-respect, respect, respect. A working woman is entirely self-dependent on herself, and with the struggling with so many other things in life, she gains a lot of respect for herself. Thank you for your listening.